So who wants to focus? So I have no objection. But while outside I want you to have some consideration that your country of birth facing its worst day in history, and we must do what we can, regardless where we may be. Our country facing its darkest hour, and our people need us today more than ever. But in our fight to recover, if ever we feel to surrender, it have one little thing that I want we always remember. We could make it if we try, just a little harder. If we just give one more try, life would be much sweeter. We could make it if we try, just a little harder. If we just give one more try, life could be much sweeter.
Yes, indeed, of course, our apology for the tardiness, but of course, it is said that better late than never. I'm sure you would have heard that already. And of course, the kids have to learn that as well. But for them, they must be on time at all times because you are in charge, the parents are in charge. And they will be late to the extent to which the parent did not prepare. But of course, once the parent has prepared, it means that therefore they will be on time because 8 is 8, 9 is 9, and entry and exit are in their respective ways two different things. But that being as it may, of course, a pleasant good night to all and such. I'm very excited tonight because next week, of course, you will be hearing during the course of this program, we may have some pizzas and a number of other young people who would be here. I'm very excited to meet them and to, of course, engage them. But that being as it may, of course, Maiah is here. Maiah is here? Maiah is here?
Yeah.
Okay, right, okay. I just want to make sure that I get the name right. Right, and of course Joshua is here. Joshua is a bit more upbeat tonight, it appears. I don't know if probably because of the presence of Maiah. Yeah, but that being as it may, that notwithstanding, the fact is that we have dedicated on a Saturday to the young people. Absolutely. Of course, during the week, we will, of course, have a little 10-15 minutes dedication to the young folks because of the plans that we have. And I want to tell you up front, yes, we have worked out one, not just the syllabi for the subjects at CXC, we'll be looking at that. We have examined already, of course, the school leaving exam syllabus. You know, syllabi is the plural of syllabus. You know, it is Latin really. So we have done that already, and we have set up as well a sort of a in-studio school room. Let me just put it on the screen for you so you'll understand. Yes, we have a class set up that we will be, of course, showing off with in the not too distant future. But of course, tonight is not for that, only to inform you that when we say we will do something, we do what we say, and we say what we do and will do. All right? So that being as it may, of course, tonight is for the kids, but I just thought I should make those introductions so that you will be able to benefit from it and take note. Let me tell you that the school living aspect of it really is for the adults. Why are we doing that? We are doing that, one, because the fundamental and major objective is to get all of our adults functionally literate. Let me repeat. The purpose is at minimum to get every single adult that encounters us functionally literate. What does that mean? It means you'll be able to fill out a form, go to the bank, and of course make sure that you are able to do that. You're looking to get a job, you'll be able to do that. You have been given directions, whether it be a street sign or whatever it is, you'll be able, of course, to do that. and therefore function better than a person who would say, I can't read, I can't, so therefore, I wouldn't be able to participate, or I wouldn't be able to take out our bank account, or I wouldn't be able to go for that job because it's so much writing you have to do and all of that. No. We will put an end to it in this way. So, if you do not pass the exam, the objective is not what the content of the school leaving exam is about. But if you pass it, of course, and let me tell you something. Every single person that I have encountered that came to the MLIO trade school and the various programs that we have had, passed at least one of the subjects. I think it's three subjects there for social studies, I think arithmetic and English. Right? So they always, and therefore a full certificate is 3, so they just repeat until, of course, they complete the entire certificate. No, but you have paper too, like everybody else. Because it's paper they want in order to give you a job, then it's paper we will get and give them. Now that being as it may, let's make our introduction. Let's start from the far right. Last time, of course, we started with Maiah. We'll start, of course, with Joshua tonight. Joshua, your opening introduction, which I expect will include what are the significant things that you did in school this week, right? Otherwise, say that you want to pass, meaning that you don't want to talk tonight. But I know that Maiah is here, so you want to talk. Go ahead. Your mic is on? Let's make sure. Because I want to make sure that... yeah, go ahead. Let me see what's happening.
Hello, everybody.
Good. Must include what you did in school this week.
Maths, grammar,
All right, good. Right, so we are back. So go ahead, Maiah. Start from the beginning, out of an abundance of caution. Right, that in case nobody would have heard you, but of course, very interesting indeed. Go ahead.
So Thursday we were celebrating 139 years of existence in our school. So the opposition leader, Mrs. Penelope Beckers, came in our church, and she also came in our school. My friend and I get like a lot of hugs. And she also said that how I could go in her car one day and also work with her.
You? She identified you?
Yeah.
Wonderful, man. Let's give a round of applause. I know that when she would have eventually seen you on this program, I could imagine how enthused she would be to and anxious for you to grow up as quickly as possible. But go ahead.
And she also said that she will say hi to I could say the name?
Yes, go ahead, yes.
To Mr. Stuart Young and Dr. K. Christopher Rowley.
Okay, no problem with that. That you are not involved in the big people thing. So the things that you know, the fact is that they were former prime ministers, and therefore, when your social studies material comes before you, Miss has no choice, or Sir has no choice, but to say that. And of course, whether it be president or whether it be ministers, the fact is that is what happened, and you have no choice but to know that in order to, of course, to pass your exam. Cannot say that you wish it was somebody else. No. Has to be not like Joshua. Joshua always making up something that does not equate to the instructions that he would have been given, and then even though we know he knows his work, he makes up these things, and then of course comes and tells us, well, look, I get one wrong and so on. Well, of course, in this house we don't tolerate anything wrong. You must get all right at all times. But that being as it may, of course, let's go to the lines. Somebody is there, and of course Joshua just spoke, but let's hear. A pleasant good night. Welcome to the corridor. I hope that you're hearing us. Pleasant good night. No audio. That should have been rectified now. Are you hearing me now? No? Yeah, you should be hearing now, because we tested it here and it was functioning. Serious? All right, okay then. All right, let me find out why yours is connected to everything else. And all right. But put on the internal thing and see, Joshua. Let's see what's up. Thank you very much. Yeah, but we are hearing ourselves, and we have a monitor that is connected to the internet. So it's only when we speak then that could, and you hear it in the background, I'm sure. You hear it? You hear it as well? No. So something is wrong on your side then. But right now we are hearing ourselves through the YouTube feed that we have in studio. I'm sure that you'll be hearing it right now.
I'm hearing you over the phone, but I'm not hearing you.
Oh. All right, but we are hearing you loud and clear, and you're supposed to be loud and clear as well from the sensors that we have in station. Go ahead and speak, Maiah. You go ahead and speak. Speak. Yeah. You're coming over loud and clear. You go ahead and make your contribution if you have one to make, other than the quality control issue that you raised.
I have no contribution.
Oh, you just wanted to make sure. All right, thanks very much. But you should be getting us better now.
I'm being entertained by you and your guest.
You're what?
I am being entertained by you and your guest.
Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Okay, right. All right. Yes, man, that is good. So we have, when you have, of course, what I consider to be adults. I wouldn't say senior or categorize them in any way, except to say adults are listening. Are you sure you want to end the current? All right, good. Yes. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So we are satisfied that we are, of course, being heard loud and clear out there, and you at a particular point, Maiah? Were you at a particular point? Go ahead. Or were you finished? You finished? All right, okay. All right, well, the usual, you brought something to read, and I like to give weight to them. I want to say that it is their program. All I'm doing is guiding and so on. Yes, grandparents are in the audience. I wish I had a camera to point them out, but not yet.
Okay.
Go ahead. So they normally would make the arrangements, both of them, just before the program, as to what they will read and. People, after all, they are, doing their best. All right, go ahead. I think we get it corrected now. Go ahead.
A person in a costume of an alien walk into the classroom. The children are at first scared, but within moments, all the children are laughing.
Right, that's the first paragraph.
Yeah.
Let's go. Joshua, what's the title of the story?
Caribbean Waters.
Caribbean Waters. All right, go ahead.
Moments.
Children of plant.
Moments.
What is?
Moments later.
Yeah, let them consult. They are consulting very good because remember we talk about group teaching, group learning.
Moments later, the alien begins to talk. Children of planet Earth, I have come on a mission. My name is X-Boy, and where are you from? Asked Darius, who are
also in stitches.
Don't help each other, that's quite alright. Yeah? Oh, that's the end of the paragraph? Good, okay.
I am from planet X actor, says X-Boy. X-Boy has also brought with him a very big globe. Why are you here, X-Boy? Asks Rebecca with a little smile. I have with me an invitation to come to the Caribbean. X-Boy replies.
Yes, so they of course doing it in turn.
For what purpose? Continues Rebecca. Oh, I have been invited to come to a scout jamboree.
Very good. Jamboree, yes, jamboree. Yeah. Scout jamboree.
In Caribbean, X-Boy adds.
Wow. So you have come all the way from your planet to be here for the Caribbean Jamboree? Rebecca further asked. Yes.
Yes, we have scouts as well in X-Act. I saw this event on the interplanetary website.
What? Big word, boy. Interplanetary website. All right, go ahead.
I request an invitation. I requested an invitation and got one, so I am. Ex-boy now says
I am here.
People remember, of course, this young lady, she met the president already, the president of Trinidad and Tobago right now, Her Excellency Mrs. Kangaloo, and of course Joshua wrote it to her as well. So they have some experience in terms of writing and getting some what I consider to be rich and rewarding experiences. You parents should create, quite apart from going maybe to, let's say, the park and meeting new friends or making new friends and meeting new people. You know, these kinds of experiences are very, very, very important. So I just want to make that interjection to show that with that kind of exposure, they become much more what I consider to be, to use a simple word, brave, to do things like these. They plan it themselves and they are executing it themselves. I had nothing to do with it. Go ahead.
Ex-boy points to the Caribbean on the globe saying, I see your teacher has set up for you your video equipment. Tell you what, let me put in the video clip about the Caribbean. I also got it on the net. I am sure you will find it exciting.
Ex-boy the alien soon puts the clip in. Moments later, the children are extremely fantastic.
What? Any issues? How you spell it?
FASCINATED.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Let me make sure. Wait, show me.
You finally got a chance to correct us.
Nah, fascinated, not fantastic. Fascinated.
Fascinated
Yes.
by what they see. Like
It is
it is
like
it is like a Netflix video.
Netflix video? Alright, okay, that's something all you should know. Netflix. At least the adults must know that. Netflix, yes. We'll go ahead for all kinds of.
They do not realize that ex-boy, whom they have long recognized to be their teacher, by his video is no longer in the room. They are getting so much information about the Caribbean.
They realize that they will not. They realize that they will not.
They
only
are not.
There are not only English-speaking countries in the religion. There are
Spanish, French, Dutch.
There are not only there are as well Spanish, French, Dutch speaking
Nation.
nation.
What's that? What was that word? Or don't try to slip something
Nation.
past me, you know? Nations. Oh, what a big show.
Michael, a lover of fruits, is taken aback by the large number of fruits found in the Caribbean region.
That's it? Oh, there are more. Are there more?
Yes.
Right. Go ahead. 2 more paragraphs, right?
No.
Right, go ahead.
They show.
It's all a show. Go ahead.
We're happy
For you not to, well,
Yes, so
confuse
don't go
me,
that way. Come this
I
way.
will more like
Good.
those shown on the video clip include avocado, sapodilla, banana, sugar apple, and breadfruit. Breadfruit?
Is that? Yes, it is.
No, it's this one.
Breadfruit is a fruit.
Breadfruit is that? Oh. How do you name it?
Go ahead.
I never knew that says
Inquired.
Iraqul.
Is that? Enric says Enric, that's a name.
Iraq. Yes, it is and is grown in many areas of the Caribbean Sea. Says Mr. Copy, their teacher, who is now back in the classroom. He is no longer wearing his alien costume.
Where?
The
The video clip also shows a variety of fish found in the Caribbean waters. The Caribbean Sea. These include kingfish, carrot, red snapper, bonito, and mackerel.
I understand why that is coming from. All of the children are
What?
Fascinated.
Yeah, fascinated, yes. Very good. Fascinated, yes.
fascinated by what they see in the video clip. Mr. Copy used this time to inform them that this term they will have as their term the Caribbean Jamboree. They will also be preparing for the Caribbean Jamboree that Export has come to attend.
He tells them that they will be doing lots of
Exciting things.
That they will be learning new songs, dances, writing stories, doing quite a bit of drama, and even making artifacts.
You see?
Artifacts.
You see? Show me.
Artifacts.
Wait, I ain't seen it. Don't try that to me, you know. Yeah, artifacts, yes. Artifacts.
Oh.
That's it.
The children are more excited with this news and cannot wait for the project related to the Caribbean Jamboree terms.
That's it?
Yes.
Ah, beautiful. Well done. People, give them a round of applause. I mean, that was fantastic. It demonstrates, of course, group work. It demonstrates, of course, cooperation and coordination. And where it became necessary, well, of course, you could substitute me for the teacher. I made my intervention, and of course, they intervened in each other's presentation. I think that is wonderful. And I want to tell parents that, not the parents at this stage, but certainly the children, that it is no shame.
We didn't finish.
Right? to have someone assist you. Last time, remember, I said that it's better you encourage yourself, especially in situations where you may not know something, to find out, because you may need that very thing that you ignored now in the future when you are adult, when no one is there probably to assist you, and when of course it is acceptable and permissible for you to make mistakes now. But when you get older and you're in your job or among colleagues and basic things you are not aware of, you understand, you will, if you don't learn it now, you will be postponing really future embarrassment. Alright? So as an adult. So it's always better to do it now. Let mommy encourage you. So mommy, daddy, family members, yes, from time to time, yes, test them and see whether or not that they know, because I'm going to do it now. Because I'm going to ask the question of them as to what this story is all about. Joshua, what this story is all about. Because it's all here. Bring it for discussion tonight. So let's hear it.
Say it.
Yeah.
So, the students, he got an invitation to come for jamboree, and then after he shows the children a variety of things, and after tells them they are going to have exciting things.
Okay. All right. Let's hear your version of what you understand by the topic that was chosen for tonight's program. Maiah?
I think the story was about how the different types of food, the different types of fruits in the Caribbean, the different types of fishes, and also that is having a Caribbean jamboree.
All right, Caribbean jamboree, right. So the obvious question is, directly, what is a jamboree? What do you think a jamboree is, if you don't know, if you weren't exposed before? But what? And then, of course, we'll consult our phone. I want Joshua to consult his phone to find out. I hope you have your phone on you.
Yes.
I have my phone, but I just want to see it like.
All right, okay. You're based on the discussion and what you read, you have an idea as to what a jamboree is. Go ahead, come here.
I think jamboree has something to do with carnival.
Carnival, all right, okay.
I
We'll see.
think jamboree is something with all the Caribbean nations, come in one place and celebrate.
And celebrate. All right, based on the, you knew the word
Yeah, audio going about 3 minutes now.
Somewhere. Yeah, it's back on. You see that line going across there? It means that once you see it moving, it means they're for the mic. And you see MIC, mic, right? So only keep all the eyes on it as well, because I lapsed there by not keeping my eyes on it, and we might have been off for a little while. Right? So tonight's program, when it is replayed, you'll have some parts of it where you hear nothing because of the lack of the microphone, right? So help me with that whilst we speak, right? But let me just repeat what the listeners may miss, and that is, let's go as far back as fascinate. What does fascinate mean? Because you had a little problem with that word.
Fascinated means
amazed.
Amazed, right? Okay, all right. Don't show off on me now. Don't show off on me. Right, and of course, I asked about each one of you to give me two fruits that was mentioned in the passage. And Joshua said, imagine Joshua saying apple. Apple. But then he partially corrected it by saying sugar apple. So I could understand sugar apple, but apple. Why am I concerned that apple could not have been part of a Caribbean, food basket?
Because apple is like
in other countries.
Like where?
Like America. Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly everywhere.
Yeah. Go ahead. Let me
Ukraine does produce rice.
They produce rice? You sure?
Yeah, because my teacher said one of the countries are going through war. That country does produce rice for all the countries.
You sure it's rice or wheat? Flour? For flour?
I think it's
sure it's rice or wheat? You sure? All right. You sure it's rice, eh? You sure it's rice? That's news to me. I know about wheat. They provide a lot of wheat. Of course, we in Trinidad buy wheat from them in order to produce flour. Most of our rice come from other areas, but I will check. In fact, Joshua, just find out for us if Ukraine produces rice, to make sure, because I don't want to question something that was told to her. It will not be right.
Have
good night. Welcome to the youth segment, the children segment. Go ahead on a Saturday.
So Lennox, you can't tell when your audio not transmitting?
Yes, I am seeing it now. So I just told them to help me monitor it. Yes. So it is transmitting now. All right.
Your show quality needs a lot of desire.
Yeah, I agree with you. And we are working on it, but you know how it is. It will take some time. But I agree with you. All right. I'm not going to question that at all. All right. So yes, as the caller rightly said, if you are frustrated by the lack of audio, certainly one has to draw that conclusion. And if I was him, I would have drawn the same conclusion. I'm not going to make any excuses or feel offended about it. All right? So rest assured, constructive criticism is welcome here all the time. All right. So you check to see if Ukraine produces rice?
I stopped because the caller...
Oh, well, no, that's quite all right. Go ahead. He wants to get some content.
Google does Ukraine produces rice.
You have somebody in the audience saying something? They're saying that Ukraine produces rice? Okay. Yeah, so let's say.
I put it.
Can I?
What is it said?
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good.
Yes, Ukraine produces rice,
Right.
primarily in its southern region like Obia.
It is not
Like Odisha, yes, Odisha.
Odisha, and previously in Kyrgyzstan and Carmel. However, the production volume is really small, and Ukraine is generally a net importer of rice.
Net importer of rice. So, so that is why you see why I would know, because Ukraine is not well known for the production of rice.
And also because they're going through war.
Yeah, and of course production don't touch that, because next thing Paula will say how the quality is so poor that he doesn't want to look at all. So he's waiting, and I'm sure he's a patient man because he has called him twice. All right. But find out for me if what's the situation with wheat, the growth of wheat, and if Ukraine is an exporter of wheat, because they say that it is a net importer of rice. Maiah raised the issue of rice and what the teacher said. So the teacher is not wrong, but it's just that I was not aware, because of the fact that it is not known for exporting of rice. But let's see, does Ukraine export wheat? Just ask that.
Does Ukraine?
Say it in front of everybody, and I want them to hear what you're asking. What you're asking the computer. You must put it in the thing. What?
It's already.
Yes, Ukraine is here.
All right, what's that?
Yes, Ukraine is a major global exporter of wheat.
Repeat that again, so you understand why I would know about that, because of the fact that it is what? What they say? It gone again? All right, okay. His information that he has gleaned is that Ukraine is a major exporter of wheat. Major, all over the globe. And that is why, of course, the war itself created some supply issues. Right? In the supply chain, they call it, would have been disrupted because of the war. And of course, the price of that commodity will increase, and that is reflected in the price of bread and other products that are made from what? From flour, because you use wheat to produce flour. All right? But as the information says, it is not a major exporter of rice. In fact, it is a net importer of rice. All right? Okay, so we learned something. Nobody is wrong, but of course what we have been able to do is to zero in as to much more information to, of course, share with you out there. Joshua, tell us, what are you using to get that information so quickly? Google, that's the name of the app or the program?
Yeah.
That's it? Google? You sure?
Oh, and I could
And there's
advertise
another one?
something, yeah.
Okay.
Well, Joshua, like, he not getting it, but you can use this app called GOTS.
Okay.
It look like this.
And what's the app that you are using? You say Google?
Yeah.
I don't feel Google you're using it.
I use Google.
Missy?
Google is basically Gemini.
That is what I want to hear. I know that, but normally when you say Google, you know you go straight to the
Gemini.
to the platform. But if they say Gemini, then people will know that you use Gemini. And how you get it? What you do? You press what?
Yes.
So if you have a Samsung phone, it's like some.
Let me explain.
That's all. No. Let him say it now, man, and then you will say that.
It have 3 little things that you press if you want to move on or go back to it. it has this 3 lines, look like Roman numbers, but it is to like select a, well, not really window, but it's like to go back what you was doing all the time, and when you are doing something and you want to come out of it, it has a kind of like circle thing at the bottom. You press it and it's like the home button, and it has a arrow going, so it takes you back to where you was, or you are home.
I hear. That's complicated, people, that's complicated. I tell you what we'll do. On the next occasion, we will of course have a picture of the Samsung phone on the screen, and then of course you can press the home button, but you have to hold it down a bit. When you hold it down, you get the Gemini app immediately, and then of course you speak, and it will of course answer the question if it can, because the use of AI, artificial intelligence, is what of course brings it to life. Go ahead, let me hear what you have to say.
So I'm gonna say 2 things what I saw in it.
Yes.
So like you have this, you're seeing this thing underneath here. You press this square button real hard, and then it will come up.
Yeah, that is what you do.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the app?
Gemini.
Gemini. That's
And then
what
I
you do.
have this app here called Guts. Like it assists with your homework or kind of thing. It have maths.
So you have one picture, you have only your camera.
I know, it does do that.
Right, okay.
It
Right.
have studied general maths, history, biology, physics, economics, chemistry, and literature.
All right, good. Well, we will discuss that in future. Let's see what's the time there. Wow, 21 minutes past the hour
I also have
of
both.
9. What do you have?
I also have both.
Oh, you have got as well. All right, okay, so that.
But you don't understand how to use it.
All right.
I mean,
I wanted to set all up tonight, but I chanced it because I don't think the camera is working as I would like. But I would have loved to send all you on the blackboard that we have set up in studio, but I'm not getting it in the way that I would like. So I will not chance it tonight. But certainly next week Saturday, somebody has to go up on the blackboard and do something, right? And we will see a little more of course the classroom setting that we have set up here in studio. I know that a lot of people are watching. I want to say at this point, we are and we will be accepting volunteers when the program gets off the ground. We will need, of course, persons who have some experience in arithmetic and other areas for our literacy or functionally literacy aspect of our program. You see, it is important that we help each other. It is important that those of us who, it don't have to be for money, but you can give back to the community. And God knows we need a very, what I consider to be healthy, only today. I was, of course, looking at an interview with that Begonian Dr. Innes. Yes, Dr. Innes. And Anas. And he was indicating that the literacy rate in Trinidad is too high for us to get out of the quagmire, the economic quagmire that we have found ourselves in shortage of foreign exchange. We have not diversified the economy. The manufacturing sector is too infant. It is in its infancy and therefore cannot substitute for almost 80% that the oil, gas are providing to earn foreign exchange. And at the same time, we have a taste for foreign things, but we have a dwindling economy. Our growth rate has declined over the last 2 decades, or in particular the last decade. I'm not going to say on the who, this is not politics tonight, But certainly it is troubling, and therefore the whole question of the IMF and all of that has to come in, because as Brown said, talking about economists, who was of course minister in the Ministry of Finance. I talk about Mariano Brown. You know, you have Apron and you have Mariano. Well, he said that clearly things that we ought to have done 2 or 3 decades ago, we are now looking to do or have to do, and it's creating some serious decision-making issues, some tough decisions, and it means therefore that we must adjust to the tough times that may lie ahead. Of course, I am satisfied that we have a government that will make the tough times a little less tough than it would have been if anybody else was there. I'm talking no politics tonight, but I just thought I should say that. That being as it may, tell me what it is that you are looking forward to when school begins on Monday again. What are you looking forward to? Joshua, what are you looking forward to?
Work.
Work? What kind? What areas?
Math.
All of the different works? Yeah. All right, okay. You had some spelling, I think 40 spelling words. You learned all?
No. 20.
20. And you know them? Half? All right, give me one that you don't know. It's a loaded question. Give me one that you know. And you're lucky I have the book in front of me, otherwise I'll really choose one.
Well, I have it on my phone.
You have it on your phone? All right, well then, you give me an idea now. Look it up. In the meantime, of course, you tell us, Maya, what you are looking forward to from Monday.
I just hope my teacher come, because even though she was sick, she just gave us tests, and I really want to buckle up on it.
And you want to buckle up on your work. So you're looking forward to some additional work so that you can reach where you want to go.
Even though I go in lessons.
Yeah. Have you already chosen the school or schools that you are given?
Yes, but some of them I didn't really want to go to them.
Talk a little louder.
Some of those schools I didn't really want to go, but my granny put them. So.
Your granny put them. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. Well, I know of a situation right now. Where mommy put some schools, and the child ended up in one of the schools, and then she said because mommy chose those schools, she ended up in a school where her marks was much higher, but because she chose those schools, it appeared that the system ended up putting the child in that school. I think that is something we have to look at. Do not underestimate your child's ability. It is better you try and fail than fail to try. How does that equate to getting the right balance or putting them in the right school? Well, I say if it's 4 you have to choose, then why not go for and then of course put in between there. But you need to reach for the sky, and if you end up on the clouds, then kudos for you. Right? Of course, all things are being equal. We will share all of those methodologies and all of those ideas as time elapses. All right? Yeah, Joshua, you were saying something. One of the words that you had to learn.
Well,
anyone?
I learned the spelling words all the time in the book, but I thought I put it on the phone.
You had it on the phone, yeah. And what happened? No? You didn't find it? Very good, right. So give us one that you know.
I'll spell it all.
Yeah, well, pronounce it and then spell it. Yes.
Rectangle.
Rectangle? Okay, go ahead.
Rectangle.
Yes, yes, very good, very good, very good. Yes, yes, indeed. Well, I think about you're praising him, so you spell it now, Maya.
Rectangle. Rectangle.
What is that? Spell that again, man?
Rectangle. Recte. No, I said RE.
Oh, I want to make sure I hear the R now because I was saying R. I said I sky, that's an English woman. But go ahead, go ahead.
Rectangle.
Good, very good, very good. Okay, right, beautiful. All right, now, of course.
Got some spelling words, but I know them already. So I want to ask Shasha if you can spell one of the words.
All right, yeah, go ahead. That's nothing.
In no time.
That's nothing, that's nothing. I hope that, I hope I don't, listen, but don't be any way indifferent or feel different when he asks you to spell one, eh? Right? Because it has to be fair. All right, so go ahead. Go ahead, Joshua.
Beautiful.
Yeah, let me hear. What you ask him to spell?
Beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, right. Beautiful. That's a beautiful word. B-U? Go ahead, let me hear. You ever run across it? Yes. You ever came across it before? The word itself, beautiful. All right, okay. All right, go ahead and spell. Yeah. Go ahead and try.
I just like writing down my words.
B-U-T.
All right. B-U-T, yes, it.
F-U-L.
F-U-L, B-U-T, F-U-L. That is buttful. Buttful. I mean, I even get a T in it, buttful.
I don't say a T.
Well, let me go ahead again. Go ahead. B-U-T. Yeah. B-U-T, buttful. All right, okay, let me hear. Yeah, go ahead. You know, there are some words, right, that may not be spelled as it is sounded. You know, you have that as well. But beautiful.
Spell beauty and then spell full.
Yeah.
B-U-T-T. Y?
B-U-T-T-Y, butty. All right, maybe we should have him.
U.
B-E-A-U. So the U, it's not B-U one time. B-E-A, then
B-E-A-U.
beauty. B-E-A-U.
F-U-L.
No. Beauty. B-E-A-U.
Wait. He got it. Go on, you want to help him so. All right, don't help me, boy. All right. So B-E-A-U, B-E-A-U. T, beauty.
T, B-U-A-U-T. F-U-L?
No.
All right.
Give me.
What about the T? Beauty. B-E-A-U, beauty. I mean that T. B-E-A-U.
T-Y.
Very good. That is what I want to hear, man.
F-U-L?
B-E-A-U-T-I-F-U-L.
Right? So he said it. He eventually got it, right? All right. So
Now you give me a word.
yes, you have to give her a word now, Joshua.
You can take from the book as well.
No. I don't.
Important. You want to write? Yeah, why you want to always have that? Go ahead, right. If that will help you.
Important. I-M-P-O-R-T-A-N-T. Important.
Hold on, wait.
No, what's that word? That's my number. That's for me. Who's that? That's for.
I'm a cousin.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Yeah. Important. Now go ahead. Important. Very important. It's important that you spell importance. Yeah.
Important. IMPORTANT. Important.
All right, okay. Joshua, well, since that that is the case, you want to give another one?
Gladly.
Glad.
Gladly?
No. I'm gonna take a word from my spell. I had a few hard ones that I know. And
Yeah, but you're coming out of the picture, man. You're coming out of the picture. I don't know why you wouldn't stay in the picture. You're always like the kite half side.
Spell these celebration.
What?
Celebration.
That's a word?
Yeah.
What's your word?
Celebration.
Oh, celebration, I see. Oh gosh. I and all go get problems with that. Let me see if Maiah go get problems with it.
Certification. SYPLICATI1.
You forget 2 L.
Oh, SYPLL.
All right, okay.
Well,
All right. So we even here, right? Joshua, you spell celebration.
SYLL
Right.
BICATION.
All right, what? Well done.
That's not
All right, people. Well, of course, we are nearing the end of tonight's exercise. It's already 35 minutes past the hour of 9 o'clock. We would have had fun, of course. We had some technical issues. I want to thank, of course, the caller for informing us of that. But I want to tell him that we are working on the technical glitches that from time to time. But remember, this is entirely out of my pocket, and of course those persons who what I consider to be people oriented, and they are committed, of course, to making certain that programs like these reach the general population, particularly the most vulnerable. It is no excuse for, of course, the technology, the basic not reaching you. But from time to time we have these glitches. You won't believe how much cameras are in here. Check anybody how much cameras that are in here.
2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to have one there, so that might be 5.
Yes. How much? How many?
5.
Five cameras, people.
Look, the fifth one.
5 cameras are here.
One,
And remember,
2, 3,
and
4, 5.
at times we still get video problems. And check how much mics that are in here.
1, 2, 3. Plus the headphone 4.
Headphone, right. So that's how much?
4.
That's 4 now.
4, right? 4 mics. And check and how much computers that are dedicated to the program
1,
around this
2.
in studio. How many?
1, 2, 2.
1, 2. That is a computer too, you know?
Yes, I know.
Oh, so 1, 2.
Yep.
Yeah, we use it from time to time. So right on this desk here, right on this here. How much computers?
Yeah, but
Hey, how much computers on the desk?
4.
4 computers? Show me them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay, right.
What I was trying to say is PC doesn't count as a computer.
PC doesn't come to a computer.
No.
Tell me so. So tell me why. Tell me why PC is not a computer.
A PC is not a computer.
Tell me.
I don't know.
Piece of a computer.
But I want to know. PC is the computer itself.
It's a piece of a computer.
You have hardware and you have software. The PC is a computer, yes. And of course, and this is called what? This one here.
A laptop.
Called a what? A laptop, that's right. And that's one PC, 2 PCs. And of course, we have
TV.
we have a whole, what, in front of you there? Where you call that?
Television.
Flat screen TV.
A flat screen television, yes, but it is used as our monitor, and we monitor everything here. So we have an additional laptop where we take in, just as how you are seeing it out there, we are seeing it here on that laptop. Then we have 2 PCs dedicated to the exercise, and we have a big flat screen, yes, used as a monitor. And of course, just in case sometimes you see me sweating, how many fans we have dedicated to us here? So I'm going somewhere with this, you know.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
What 5?
Right.
That is not technically on it because it's not reaching us.
Alright, okay. So how many?
3, 4.
4.
It's
4 fans.
It's supposed to have a 5th one like over here, but
Okay. So 4 fans, people. I'm just telling you the equipment that is dedicated to bringing this program to you. So I don't want anybody, whilst I welcome constructive criticism, I want you to know that it is not as a result, or put another way, it is not as a consequence of the lack of efforts that an investment, but things go wrong at times. Remember, is electronic equipment, and therefore, of course, from time to time that happens. Sometimes longer than we would like. I saw, for example, on Friday, Andy is the man who operates at what is called ground zero, or where we call master control. Not in this building, outside of this building. And yet still, we had, of course, a breakdown of about close to 15 minutes on Friday, and from time to time that happens. And I want to tell you as well that TTT, TV6, and CNC3, all of them would have had their events. So, of course, don't treat me too hard now. Don't be too imposing. In other words, that of course we have a breakdown from time to time. I know that it is frustrating because this is a critical program, but at the same time I thought it was important to let you know what is behind the scenes that brings, of course, these programs to you on a nightly basis. The point I want to make is that there is a cost involved, a maintenance cost, electricity cost. You hear how much funds? Electricity cost, lights. We have a special light that we put on. Look at there. Are you seeing it? Point at it. Yes.
LED, my eyes
Yes.
are burning.
And all of that in order to make certain that the East-West corridor has a program that is dedicated to it for transformation, as the program says. So don't take it lightly, I want to say. And of course, I ain't saying that for you to ease me up, but I'm only making the point that it must be said, your constructive criticism must be said against that background, because you may not have been aware of all of the equipment, cost, time, and dedication. And these young people must be commended for giving up their time on a Saturday to bring this program to you. We have to close now. Joshua, your closing remarks, and get into the picture now. You're still half side all the time. Get into the picture, right?
Stay
Yes.
in school.
Stay in school. That's it. All right. Get back out to the picture, as you say that. All right. Yes. Go ahead, Maiah. Maiah, your closing remarks.
Enjoy your day of school Monday.
Enjoy your school day Monday. All right.
And I hope the opposition leader actually takes me out in her car.
I would have thought you would have wanted the Prime Minister so to do.
I want the Prime Minister, the President, and the opposition leader.
All right, good. Now you're talking. I like that. You balance it out. All right. That means that people, of course, thank you for viewing. I know that many of you will also be viewing the program when, of course, you have when it is convenient. And I really want to encourage persons to volunteer to come, and when we have our full rollout that you treat with that. Next week Saturday we expect to get a full house. We will be giving some treats, and we have some additional young people coming in. We'll have a microphone in the audience. So for example, we'll have the chalkboard ready. Yeah, we have chalkboard. We don't have an electronic board. That's too expensive. But you never could tell. We had only one computer in studio at one time. Now we have 1, 2, 3, There are 2 dedicated to the programs and other administrative work. But certainly we have one, 2, and we have a couple laptops as well, in addition to what the youth would have told you that is around this table and what we consider to be the studio, ground zero. All right? Have a wonderful rest of the night. God bless. See you tomorrow night. You have to say something?
Why sang me so show? The sang me show saying how I appear now.
Why are they saying that?
Yeah. Trust me, that man is very disrespectful. Sometimes I don't even want to read his comments.
All right, okay. Well, of course, the consensus is to any of the writers, listeners, contributors that they don't want to be branded as anything as yet. They must, of course, eventually be. But of course, that's the opportunity came. I suppose if the opposition leader went to Joshua's school, he would have had to say what transpired. And and as the president would have said that next year she may well put his school on her list of schools to visit. So he would have come here and say that the president came as a consequence of my request, and there could only be one president. We must not get the young people involved as yet. They are not yet 18, and therefore, of course, whilst they may have an opinion based on influence home and otherwise, on the program, we prefer to not expose them to that. That being as it may, of course, let's end as we started, and that is, of course, we can make it if we try.
So let me see what game we should play.
Don't forget to, of course, tomorrow night, people, we will be on Sunday night. Of course, we have a little religious flavor to the program, but very hard and tough politics. Joshua may well be with me or not, but whatever it is, we will have a program tomorrow where, of course, we have to talk budget talk. Budget is Monday, and all of the issues surrounding that, plus, of course, some of the politics and the antics that occurred in Parliament. I want to say the PNM, true to prediction, would have walked out, and you will see more of that during the course of the budget debate. People, there is a saying, and it is true, people don't like to do, or put another way, people don't like others to do to them that which they have done to others. I ain't saying no more. Tomorrow night we'll talk a little more. Bye-bye.
Because now is the time to show the patriotism. For we country facing is that this hour. So our people get up today more than ever. But in our fight to recover, if ever you feel to surrender, it have one little thing that I want you always remember. We could make it.